Hey, how's everyone doing today? Hope everybody had a good month. Haven't done a video for a few weeks, so I thought I'd do a little update here. If you recall, in my previous video, I mentioned I locked up about 90% of my crypto into a staking contract on crypto.com. That was locked up for 3 months, just kind of through quarter three to watch, the market. I didn't think anything was really going to go up or down, and luckily it just kind of went sideways. So I just got really good rewards while the market figured itself out. All of that unlocked at the end of September, and now we're into quarter four of the year, and everything is starting to look really exciting for crypto. If you look right here on the Bitcoin hash rate, this back here was in May when we were kind of at all-time highs with price, market cap, hash rate, and then all the FUD came in and China kicked out the miners and all of the regulation scares and everything that kind of went with that. As you can see though, miners are starting to get relocated into other countries and the hash rate is starting to recover. If you look at the total market cap for cryptocurrency, again, back here in May was when we had, previous all-time highs. And then we had that slump through quarter three. And we actually did make a brand new all-time high market cap here in the last few days. And things are really starting to look upward, including price of Bitcoin. Right here you can see it's at 61,455. Even though the market cap hit a new all-time high, Bitcoin itself, price-wise, has not hit all-time highs. A few altcoins have, but for the most part, here in the last 2 weeks, the price has really been focused on Bitcoin, which the people that I follow on social medias and whatnot that have been in the market for a lot longer than I have, say that this will happen. You'll see the price of Bitcoin really go up before you'll see altcoins go up. Altcoins kind of lag in price comparatively to Bitcoin. You can see here September, like almost the last 2 weeks, was just completely red. And then on October 1st, just like magic, the price just started rising into October. The people I follow said that would happen. They've nailed that prediction as well as many others, which is really why I started locking my crypto into, the 3 month contract, because I believed what they said. They very easily could have been wrong, and they definitely clarify that in their position. They're not just a, complete shill that says they're right all the time and only right. They say a lot can go wrong with their predictions. A lot can go wrong with crypto in general, and it can. If there's another pandemic, price is going to drop. If there's World War III, price is going to drop. But if things just maintain the same market cycle they have from previous bull runs, October, November, December is going to get fairly exciting for price. You can even see here today on a much lower time frame for the daily chart, here about 3-4 hours ago, the bulls really stepped in and just bought up this price dump, excuse me. Bears tried to just crash it here on a Sunday, thinking everybody would be asleep at the wheel, and the bulls just stepped right in and jumped the price right back up over 60,000. Really strong movements in the market on the bull side. Pretty exciting to see. I think a lot of that has to do with the SEC finally approving some Bitcoin ETFs. This was back on October 7th. The SEC approved a Bitcoin Revolution Companies ETF. An ETF is just an exchange traded fund. And basically, with this Revolution ETF, you invest in companies that invest in Bitcoin. So companies like Tesla and Twitter, who own Bitcoin, came together into an ETF that you can buy to invest in those companies. So you're not directly buying Bitcoin, but the companies that own the Bitcoin, obviously, if Bitcoin goes up in price, these companies' values go up in price, their stock goes up in price, therefore this Revolution ETF goes up in price, if all of that makes sense. It's just another style of an ETF that got approved. Another ETF that's getting approved is the Bitcoin Futures ETF. This is actually very, very recent. This article came out last Friday. The ETF is going to go into effect tomorrow on Monday the 18th, so there's a lot of excitement going on with the price of Bitcoin and this current ETF getting approved. The SEC said that a futures ETF would be approved faster than a regular ETF because of more more regulation surrounding futures ETFs with the SEC being able to kind of help with consumer protection. That's what they that's what they say. They're protecting the consumers by preventing them from just being directly exposed to an asset. I mean, obviously, if you just want to buy Bitcoin or any other altcoin, you can. But there's a lot of people who are unsure. It's a brand new asset class. So having regulation and, like an ETF with its protection, people feel much more comfortable going for something like that. Hopefully we can get just a normal spot ETF that's paid out in Bitcoin and has a lot more to do with Bitcoin directly. Even this futures ETF is paid out, it's solved in cash, meaning you buy and sell with the US dollar. If you get an actual Bitcoin ETF that's solved in Bitcoin, you'll see a lot more market action going on with the price on Bitcoin because it's spot market rather than just a futures or a Revolution ETF. But either way, it's pretty exciting to get those finally approved. They've been trying to get any type of Bitcoin ETF since like 2013. So to get two in like 2 weeks is pretty cool. I have updated my watch list. When my crypto unlocked off of crypto.com, I had a fair amount of USDC to continue investing. So I got into a few more new projects. I'll just kind of scroll down through this list. You can see I added Terra Luna, Avalanche, Algorand, Polygon, FTX, HNT, Chillaz, Audius, Cody. Yeah, I think that's all I added. Altcoins, some of them have been doing quite well. Some are down into the red. This is a 7-day chart pattern. I expect to see most altcoins drop because people are going to try and cash out on altcoin profits to jump in on Bitcoin, because based on previous market cycles, you'll see Bitcoin's price really take off before you'll see altcoins take off. All the money flows into Bitcoin. Everybody gets really excited over that. FOMO's in, and then as people start to take profit off of Bitcoin, it funnels down into altcoins, and that's when you see altcoins really take off. Bitcoin has a $1.1 trillion market cap, so you add another couple $100 billion to that, obviously you're going to see price go up maybe $100,000, maybe double where it's at now, but you could see a really smaller market cap, 10 billion. If you 10x from here to a $100 billion market cap, Algorand could go up to a $10 price. So once Bitcoin has its blow off top, altcoins start getting that money funneled into them, then they have their blow off top. And that's when everybody starts really getting excited and taking massive profits, and you get out, and then we enter the bear market, which I'm looking forward to, if everything goes right. Be able to cut quite good profit here off of the altcoins and then reinvest over the next year or two throughout the bear market. So start the process over. I'll try and make more videos, no guarantees. Football's back in full force, college and NFL. Work Monday through Friday, 50 hours a week. Listen to crypto podcasts constantly and watch football on the weekends. So not saying I won't make any more videos, but oh hell yeah, the Cowboys just fucking won. I had the Cowboys -3 on a regular ticket. I had the Patriots +9 on a teaser card. I just hit both bets. That cashes my teaser, cashes my straight bet. That's how you do it. CD Lamb, you are a god. Thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and just end the video right here. That is amazing. Awesome stuff to see. Perfect. I just watched it live happen on my TV. I got to go. I'm going to definitely watch that replay. Everybody, thanks for watching. Have a good week. Have a good month. Stay safe out there.